Hello, my name is Dustin. I'm one of the BMW geniuses from BMW of Ocala. Thank you very much for allowing us to help you find your next vehicle. So as you can see in front of me, we have a 2013 X1 35i X Drive, which is BMW's all-wheel drive version of all-wheel drive. Very, very sophisticated. So we'll start off with mentioning that. So the X-Drive all-wheel drive for BMW is basically when all the wheels have traction, it sends 60% of the power to the rear to give you that rear-wheel drive feel. But as soon as any of the wheels lose traction, it immediately sends the remaining power to the wheels that do. It'll get you out of any situation. And a lot of people think, oh, it's only going to be for snowy conditions, which, of course, by all means, that's probably primarily what it was designed for. But at the same time, it's actually really good in wet conditions, like today. Right now, it's a wet day here in Florida, and the X-Drive would really, really come in handy for all these slick roads. So as you can see, this is absolutely beautiful color here. Mineral white metallic with a leather Nevada black interior, which I'll show you that in just a moment. So the 35 engine is a 6-cylinder, 300 horsepower. That's plenty of power for a vehicle of this size. But the thing is it's got an 8-speed transmission. So it can make that power be very, very smooth when you want it to be, and then be a beast when you need it to be, to get you out of any kind of situation. So let's open up the car here. We got beautiful wood trim. This vehicle's got panoramic moonroof. It's also got navigation. Of course, BMW's, this one's got the standard equipment that BMWs have, which are automatic low beams, automatic windshield wipers. We got cruise control, Bluetooth connection. On the odometer here, you'd be able to dashboard, you'd be able to see things like your average miles per gallon. Like right now, it's actually saying you have 173 miles of range before you need to get gas. Do remember that BMWs are designed to be on the Autobahn. So a vehicle like this, believe it or not, will really, really, really drive very, very well. Stop very well. Cornering very well. You really need to come in and give this vehicle a test drive. That's what's going to sell you on it so much as well. Because BMWs are the ultimate driving machine. And I really didn't know what the definition of that was until I actually drove one. Now this particular one's got xenon headlights, which is really neat because you've got nice daytime running lights like that are on now. But where it really comes in handy is the xenon headlights actually tilt a certain degree to the left or to the right depending on the position of the steering wheel. You've got plenty of space in the back to fit your full-size adults. I apologize. I gotta unlock the doors here. Sorry about that. Plenty of room, be able to fit 2 full-size adults, even 3. Actually, it's a 3-seater in the back. And also the storage space for the tailgate here, that's pretty substantial. And of course the seats do fold down. It's a 60-40 split. You got the privacy part right here to make sure nobody can see what belongings you have in there when you have the door closed. Now BMWs are on run flat tires, and believe it or not, I mean, that's not the biggest amount of space, but it's not bad. All these little compartments where you can put stuff in there so it doesn't slide around. It's pretty nice. But yes, run flat tires. If you didn't know what that was, that basically means there's a thin layer of metal within the rubber, and it's going to save the rim in case you have a puncture. These are 18-inch wheels, by the way, very sharp looking. So you actually can go 50 miles distance, up to 50 miles an hour from the time of a puncture and not harm the vehicle. So the idea is to get to your destination and then call roadside assistance. Or you'll never be on the side of the road on the highway. You'll always be able to get to the next exit and be safe, and then call roadside assistance. So at this time, this concludes my video. Just wanted to thank you again for allowing us to help you find your next vehicle. You really do need to come in and give this vehicle a test drive. That's what's gonna be the big selling point, is all the things that we can't see. That's what makes a BMW so special. Well, if you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call or email, and we'll be glad to follow up with you. Maybe even make an appointment for you to come in and do a test drive. Thank you very much.